Hello, we're back. Once again, we're back here, starting up Tales of Zestiria. Yep, this is far from my first Tales game. I've beaten quite a few of them already. Most importantly, the last one I beat was Tales of Arise, which was not good. Not a good game at all, I'd say. But I've also heard mixed things about Zestiria, so the way I'm approaching this is... Considering how, considering how last Tales game I played was Arise, surely Zestiria, with all the flaws I've heard about it, has to be a masterpiece in comparison, right? Plus, the thing about Arise is, it's very heterosexual. Now, compare that to Zestiria here, which I hear is very, very homosexual, so yeah. This already has, the lead, so to speak, in terms of advantage. Lead in terms of advantage. Yeah, that's a sentence I just said. But also another thing I gotta say, you can tell this sure is Bamco's first PC port they ever worked on, cause wow, first booting this up was rough. Oof, that sure is 30 FPS on the mini is alright. But thankfully, a very dedicated group of people managed to make a patch that fixed things, and now we're in the mythical land of 60 FPS. The game runs well and all is right in the world. Yeah. But yep. Go to graphics, controls. I think the patch also fixed the controls, since controlling the analog stick here in the menu, for some reason it did that thing where, it scrolls all the way back to the top when you try to scroll down, you know? Also, I thought I was on keyboard for some reason, even though I had a DualSense plugged in. But changing to, DS for Windows probably fix that. Alright, enough of my rambling, let's just start things off here. Oh, this is a lot. A lot of options you're asking for me here. Game. Okay, so battle difficulty, we got simple, normal, moderate, and hard. Alright, so I've heard some things about a few encounters in this game, so feel free to call me a scribe. I'm just gonna set things to simple here. We want a fun and easy time, not a painful time. I say, even though normal's the one above it. Attack input time. Changes the amount of time able to input normal and R attack commands during combos. Oh, that's an interesting feature, one I don't think that's been in any other Tales game. I guess that just, we'll just, determine whether or not, your combos are, easy to pull off or not. Subtitles, yep, we want that on. Any shortcut, specify the menu open with right trigger on the field. Okay, that's a cool little feature there. I'm gonna just assume that, items is just the strat, you know? Because, being able to use, a gel on demand seems pretty handy. Navigational map display. I know some people their maps and games to just be rotating, but I can't handle that. It hurts my brain. I just like to have it fixed, just so I have an idea of, where I am in the world. Camera rotation speed, on that. I'm a dirty, inverted fan, so we'll put those on that for now. Vibration off. Map camera auto adjust. Guess we'll just put that on. Rest of this looks pretty good, so let's get started.
The Legend of the Shepherds. In a bygone age of myths, when darkness threatened to enshroud the world, it was they who reclaimed light from nothingness. Over and over, as the world plunged into chaos, the legend would come to people's lips, and they would pray for salvation. And lo, each time a shepherd would appear, to vanquish the darkness once more.
Alright, yeah, basic hero bloodline setup.
As for where they had gone, no one can truly say.
They could be close. They could be among us right now, even. It wouldn't be like a fantasy game if we didn't have like one shot of a bunch of like, you know, different items on a desk illuminated by candlelight. You know? Just gotta have that shot.
Now, once again, the world faced the threat of the darkness.
The thread of the darkness. Very sister tone there, narrator. Thank you. Oh my god, that was a tree. Is that a fucking Tales of Fantasia / Symphonia reference? Probably, considering this is an anniversary title.
And the people began to speak of the shepherds once more. But alas, no shepherd came forth to guide his people to peace.
Yeah, this is kind of like Wind Waker. You expect the hero to come, and yet he just doesn't. I don't think this time they decided to flood the world. Just a hunch. Wow, yeah, that 60 FPS patch is doing wonders. Very, very pretty ruins we have here. Ah. Alright, nothing over there. It's kind of nostalgic being back to, like, you know, PS3 era, like, Tails controls after, like, whatever Rise tried to do. That sure is a Ren animation. Look at him. He is jogging. He is sprinting even. Let's see, what do we got here? Uncheck this. Ah, bro is flabbergasted. Oh, that stock page turns out. I recognize that from several other different pieces of media.
I knew it. A hero brandishing the sacred blade. This mural is a depiction of the shepherd.
Yeah, we did it already.
About time I found it.
Nothing on my end, Soray.
Mikleo.
Hey, there's our boyfriend.
This time.
This proof the shepherds have been around since even before the era of Asgard. I knew it.
Asgard, I recognize that name.
Just yet. We still don't have definitive proof that this ruin itself is pre-Asgard.
Hey, Bloomin'.
It could be an imitation.
Seriously? You really think they'd make a fake ruin of this scale? Get real.
Get real. Grow up. Find some whimsy in your heart, Mikleo. Yeah, the weather office also thinks you should have some whimsy in your heart.
This doesn't bode well.
Wait, isn't that...
I think our ruin adventure is over for today.
It's been ruined, you could say. Haha.
Come on!
Time to go.
This...
That was too close.
Got your back, oomph.
Could I get a little help, please?
He's been holding for literally 1 second. Chill. Into the void.
Surging currents! Twin flow!
Soray. That didn't go quite how I planned it, but not too shabby, am I right? Guess this makes us even.
Aha.
Unbelievable. Who knew there'd be ruins underground?
Oh, good thing we fell down here.
Right. Hey, let's try and find a way out of here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just two boyfriends looking through the ruins together. Better leave the investigating for another time. We need to find a way out of here. I mean, we can multitask, right? Surely this is like a linear path. Yep, there's the save point, classic like Tales save point sound effect. That's one thing that's constant throughout all Tales games. They use the exact same save point sound effect. It's a staple. No animation, just a loading zone.
Whoa. Oh man, what a drop.
It's been nothing but heights all day.
But I had an awesome bas relief to distract me.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Hmm?
It looks like someone's lying there.
Hey, Mikleo?
Hmm?
It's a human.
The person.
It can't be. Stop. We shouldn't involve ourselves with their...
Oh god, sorry, your model for a sec.
We can't just leave her there.
You briefly flickered out of existence.
Fine. I'll give what help I can. Let's take a look around the
Fine,
area
let's
first.
be good Samaritans. I guess. Because you're cute. What? Who said that? You fucking see that? That just ran across? Alright, map actions. You can swing your sword outside battle. Okay.
Yeah, my sword's all sticky.
Cobwebs everywhere. I bet no one has set foot in here for some time.
Surely this doesn't mean there are any spiders around here. Of course not.
What's wrong? Shh.
There! It's huge!
Oh my god, I just had to open my mouth, didn't I?
Quit gawking and get your sword ready.
Alright. Perform martial arts of B. Okay. Perform martial arts of B. When the control mode is set to semi-auto, you run towards your target until you are close enough to attack. You can then create up to a 4-hit count with additional presses of B.
Yeah! Ready? Strike!
Oh, look at those damage numbers. Look at that health meter go down.
Wait, hold on. It can't be a Hellion?
A Hellion? For real?
I've never seen one in person before.
What could a monster like a Hellion be doing in a place like this? It's getting away!
Wait, don't you remember what Gramps told us?
Ah, yes, good old Gramps. I knew him well.
Hellions?
Yep, Hellions. Horrible monsters that are created by the malevolence. They can only be defeated by the power of purification, which not but a chosen few can use.
Excuse me while I take a big whiff from my comically large pipe.
If you ever cross paths with a Hellion, just run as fast as you can. Remember, you two, common folks like us don't stand a chance against those fiends.
Have you considered punching it really, really hard? That might help things. Like, do like a mega punch, megaton punch or something.
We can't
I don't think you have guns, but like I think punching really hard is like the next best
We must just
answer.
be glad we escaped it.
And anyway, we have bigger problems.
Hmm?
We have to hurry and save that girl before something worse finds her.
Alright, so, yep, encounters. Hacking them gives us a nice advantage. Alright. Cut through that. Treasure chest, yep. I know what a chest is. I've played a few RPGs in my time. Here's the menu. Equipment. Okay, item skills. I think that's new for this Tales game here. Okay, this is a lot of things you're throwing at me, game. Alright. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, cool little, I guess equipment system here. For all these, for these skills. I'm sure you can use that to break the game at, like, some point. You can get, like, some kind of, like, absurd, configuration. Alright, scattered throughout dungeons and in fields are still monuments, or monoliths, written by a person unknown that detail lost battle techniques. After finding one, you can check its teachings at any time in the battle section of the system book. For each one you find, you'll gain AP, which is necessary for setting battle actions. When you find one, press A to investigate further. It appears to be wisdom pertaining to battles written in ancient tongue. If you find more battles, you'll level up and farm more new martial arts. Okay, so up and down, charging piercing arts, left and right, movement area effect arts, above as needed. This is a lot the game's throwing at me. I wasn't expecting it to be this complex out of the gate. Yes, this is the ancient tutorial text that the ancestors forged long ago. The gel. Oh my god, watch out! The spider in the ruins. Spiders in the ruins. I mean, these guys are just chilling. I don't think they mean any harm. Sure, ignore the fact that they're, you know, literally hell monsters, but... Yeah, look at that. We slashed them really hard. That's not punching them really hard, but it's good enough. Fair change the energy you need to create combos in battle. The maximum SC you can have at any one time is 100. Actions such as martial arts will consume your SC, and having low SC makes you vulnerable. SC can be replenished by being idle, guarding, or moving around. Keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't drop to 0. Okay. I guess that's just like the mechanic they put in to be like, no, you can't stun like enemies. You can't be a cool guy. You can't break the game too hard now, you see. That's another save point. Ah! Spider jump scare! Alright, the game wants me to guard, so... Alright. Yep, okay, so for each attack you block, more importantly, you recover SC. Okay. Alright, they don't seem intent on attacking. Which works for us. Bro does not care. Like, Bro is just chilling straight up.
I won't lose. I want the power to stand against the Hellions.
HP, okay. I'm so full of gels, yum. Can't go through there. Oh, they're just showing on the ceiling. Okay, they don't just spawn into existence. That's a neat detail. I like that. Alright, so come on down, buddy. There you go.
Ready, Nickly up? Let's spread out. Okay. It's over. Yeah. Ready? Strike. Go. Get up, sweet dreams. Ready? Strike. I want the power to stand against the
Jake Spider, very good, yes. Ideally, this will be, like, the only point in the game where we have to deal with spiders. For the sake of everyone involved here. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's one chilling right over there. Presumably, he's busy guarding that chest. You have quick stepping for the movement and also our combo game.
hand against the Hellions.
Alright, yep, free run, that's a tail staple, but they managed to balance it this time since SC can't be recovered while using free run, which makes sense. Because in earlier Tails games, free run was very, very broken. That's the Tails the Abyss, by the way. I should stream that in the future after we're done with Zestiria here. Okay, yep, proficiency. Keep using damage, increase proficiency. Okay, that's the exact same thing. Alright, titles. Alright, yeah. So, neither of these are really, like, better than what we have, so we'll keep that there. I think we'll go with this one. Big Leo here seems like an arts user himself. Art. Okay, he has all the arts, never mind. I'm sure we'll get ours soon enough.
What's this? Whoa! What the?
I know, that's what it
I'll
is.
be taking this. If you get too hung up on fiddling with it, we'll never get out of here. I'll give it back once.
Sorry, just finds a fidget cube in a chest and can't stop playing with it.
If you say so.
The ancient creation of fidget cubes. Ooh, I do like stat increasing items. I'll take that. Yum yum.
So close, but it's still so far.
Think we could jump?
Points of interest
Only one way to
detection.
find out.
Just like me, for real. I'm always detecting points of interest. Alright. The lower your SC, the higher the damage you inflict, but this is generally not recommended. SC recovery rate is proportionate to your SC level, so low SC also means slower recovery. Fighting while maintaining a high SC level is more effective than attacking until it completely runs out. Of course, there are times when going all out is worth it, like when enemies are stunned. What's important is to balance your approach. Okay. Now we jump down. I assume.
Well,
Okay, maybe not. Hey, watch out!
don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that.
Alright, I guess we're not gonna jump.
Well, we definitely can't make it from here.
There should be a connecting point somewhere. Huh.
Aha!
You don't suppose...
Where we were just earlier, of course.
Huh?
There. Take a look.
Hmm?
Go on. Look closer.
Come on, we don't have time for this. Let's cut the fun and games, alright?
Oh! Then let me explain. As you see...
Ugh, forget it. Let's just go back down
Does
there.
you already just lock onto them? I'm pretty sure it does. Very subtle hint in their game. I too have seen Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade. I know a thing or two about seemingly invisible paths.
I see. So that's the deal.
Still haven't figured it out yet, huh? Yep, there's a staircase there coming up from below, or who would have thought that you could walk in midair here? I guess we'll just choose this one.
Who would have thought that you could walk in midair here?
Or that an invisible bridge would be here.
Think it could support a person?
Well, well. Aren't you sharp today? For a change.
Psst.
Seems safe enough.
Yeah.
Discovery points. Unique to each area are discovery points, indicating a place of note in that area. When you know a point is close by but cannot pinpoint its location, use to look around the area. At save points, look at discovery points, the back prompt to make it appear at the bottom of the screen, press it again to skip. Alright, first skip of the game time.
This bridge is incredible. How do you think it was made?
I think this is beyond the capabilities of human technology.
So, like, the bridge alone might date from the era of the gods?
Possibly. But either way, they definitely had assistance, whether from seraphim like me or someone else.
They really didn't want anyone to reach the other side.
The path ahead leads to Elysia. It stands to reason that they do what they can to protect the Pure Land.
In the past, any pilgrims who showed up at the shrine probably thought the gap was simply uncrossable.
Same as we did until just minutes ago. But good job picking up on that. Your intuition is always impressive.
Oh yeah?
For its rarity.
There we go. I knew it was too good to be true.
Oh, I miss the old style skips like that where they just have portraits instead of just being like stiff 3D models. Anyway, are you okay? Are you well? Character who's steadily going to be a party member for the rest of the game?
Maybe we should rethink this. Hey!
Are you alright?
I was in a forest, and then...
Looking for this?
Gotta make sure you're awake first. Like, fully.
Yeah. Glad you're okay.
I'm sorry to...
She says, looking at her with the most blank expression in the world.
Your name...
Oh. Right. My name. I'm Saray.
Saray?
Yep, nice to meet you.
Well met. Is there anywhere one could rest around here? I'll need to make plans to get back to the capital.
You're from the city?
Well...
Why don't you come to where I live?
Saray, are you nuts?
Are you sure that wouldn't be a problem? You barely know me.
I can't just abandon someone in need. That's all.
Yeah, he's
Haven't
such a
you
nice
noticed
guy
she
like
wouldn't
that.
Volunteer her name? It's only natural to be cautious.
Aren't you going to ask my name? Are you sure?
Everyone has their reasons, but you don't look like a bad person to me.
Yeah, what a nice young man.
I cannot possibly thank you enough, Saray.
Gramps is gonna let us have it when we get back.
I know.
Yes?
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway,
Fine, totally.
that's the way out. Let's get moving.
Okay, further down we go. But first, I gotta see what's down here. Yep, this sure is another locked door. Door with no mechanism? That's crazy. Third even. Surely there's a way to unlock it at this point in the game. Or not, because I just circled all the way around for nothing.
I don't want to have to remind you, but keep your eyes on the girl.
Okay, but too bad we didn't meet in better circumstances.
You really don't have a skeptical bone in your body.
Nope, I don't think he has, like, he was born skeptical. Like you, Nick Leo.
We made it back in one piece.
Wow, it's beautiful. Like a shrine out of myth. I half expect to see seraphim wandering around.
You really do call them seraphim.
Is that funny to you?
Nope. things which cannot be seen or explained, such as gods, spirits, or supernatural phenomena, are revered by the people as seraphim. Right?
A quote from the Celestial Record?
Bingo.
You've read it too?
Or the kind of guy who just drop a Bible verse on you out of nowhere.
I used to read it all the time when I was a kid.
It's a little ways from here to my village. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Ignore the fact that this bottle keeps, like, jacking out. Oh god, you too, Mickey Leo. The further we get from this shrine, the better. Very pretty skybox they have here, I approve. See nothing over here. Ooh, except this. Saffron. Go. Any other goodies hiding around here? There is. Ice pop. Don't ask how it's like perfectly preserved in this treasure chest. Easy to make, just stick juice in a freezer. I am looking for treasure chests. Surely they'll be in plain sight. Absolutely.
So, is the Celestial Record a children's book? Well, I mean, you said you read it when you were a kid.
Plenty of adults read it too. I was probably just mature for my age.
Oh yeah? Huh. Well, figures. I mean, it is an amazing book.
Yes.
Well, looks like someone's enjoying himself.
This is my village, Elysia.
So it's not Camlon, but Elysia then. Then the rumors were false after all.
A little bit of group bonding there. Yep, there's quick step again. The quick step to the side allows you to evade top down and side main attack while still recovering a C. This is called quick evade, and it lowers enemies' attack frequency and gives you a chance to counterattack. Invaluable against enemies who only use top down attacks. If you aim to recover SC quick steps, be sure to dodge at the very last second. There's our I guess our dodge again for this game. 2015, but still, they were still in fact first using they were in fact what am I even trying to say? They were still inventing that form of dodging even back in 2015. We're still making use of it. Earlier time for it, I mean. Earlier era. Hello, local wildlife that I can interact with down this slope. How about you fellas?
What are those creatures?
What do you mean, creatures? They're goats.
Yeah, goats!
Goats? Are they usually this big?
Don't attack the goats.
Such robust horns. Just like the dragons of legend.
A little bit, just a bit.
Like in fairy tales? There's something else.
Don't go near it! There's no telling how dangerous untamed beasts like those are.
Ah, don't worry. We're friends. Oh, well, mostly. They did kick me 4 or 5 times when I was little.
Your friends?
Yep. Sometimes they give me milk, and I make cheese and yogurt with everyone.
The mark of true friendship.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, you know, the homies they got milk each other once in a while, you know? It's a sign of friendship. Here's some good ass goat bottles, look at them. Yeah, they're just chilling, they're grazing, yeah, they're having a good time. Yeah, you gotta make cheese and yogurt with the Yums once in a while. You gotta strengthen those bonds.
Here they are.
Further this way we go.
I'll go report this to Gramps.
Guess we can't keep quiet about all this.
Coming by afterwards?
Yeah. Hey everyone! Got someone to introduce to you.
Nodding
This is my family,
intensely.
living here at the shrine.
Is this, some kind of performance piece?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You're an odd duck, you know that?
I guess. That's my house.
I'm always out here being an odd
I've
duck.
got something to take care of.
May I
Ducks are
have
nice,
you
I
around
like
the village?
ducks.
Well, sure, but don't cause trouble.
Of course not. I'll behave as if I were in a shrine to the Seraphim.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll try not to make any waves.
Oh man, I sure hope Miklio's chat with Gramps went over well.
Alright, let's see what everyone else has to say about the newcomer here. Sorry, I know I keep saying it, but you've got to be careful with those Hellions. Might be able to drive them off, but you can't do away with them for good. It's a pity, but we Seraphim don't have the power to purify them. You get it, don't you, Sore? We're invisible to humans. Just the fact that you can live alongside us like this makes you pretty special. I hate to be the one to say this, but you should send her back as quickly as possible. Best thing for everyone concerned. Hey, you found that too, right? A disturbance in Gramps' domain? Or maybe I'm just imagining things. Bravura performance, Sore. Hehehe. I suppose that's how it appeared to most humans, isn't it? I'm always out here being invisible to normal people. Using my, like, being undetectable on certain wavelengths. That girl will be a knight. Knight's purpose is to fight. Are we safe having her around? You were off scouting about those ruins of Miklio again? And bringing a human girl back with you, too. You must be your greatest find yet, no? In what way, do you think? A human girl in Elysia, huh? It's the biggest thing to happen here since Gramps turned up here with baby Sori and Miklio. It is making headlines very quick, very fast. I couldn't care a jot about a human with no resonance. She can't see us, and soon enough, she'll leave. Aren't I right? I love all my friends. Only I can see them. Rotating all of these saves right now. Yeah, I assume... Ooh, chest. Natural waistcoat. He's lived here for maybe 20-something years, and he never thought to check that chest, I guess. That's the same again. Alright, make love at the party. I forgot. Tried to equip it to him for a sec. Miklio went in looking pretty troubled, but don't let it get to you. You and Gramps have your best interests at heart. You know that, right? I wonder how long it's been since I saw a human other than Sore. At least a couple hundred years? I just hope this isn't a bad omen. What are your 2 cents on this? Saw a terrifying flash of lightning over by the ruins. Were you hurt at all? Nah, he's built different. They're both built different.
And I'll let you hear the rest from Soray himself.
I reckon I'll have to. You idiots!
Uh-oh,
Gramps,
we're
I'm
time to get
back.
scolded.
How could you bring a human into our domain?
Those filthy
Easy,
humans.
Gramp. Didn't you say you'd listen to Soray's side of the story too?
That's just what I'm about to do. You know full well the rules, Soray. How could you break them like this?
I'm sorry, Gramps, but I couldn't just leave her there.
Her kind is sure to bring nothing but trouble to our domain.
But I'm her kind too, you know.
You were raised along with our kind, which nurtured in you the ability to perceive us and converse with us.
Sit there and watch me provide some exposition for your
Normal
backstory.
humans have no such capacity. You should understand that more than anyone else.
Well, it is true. She doesn't appear to have any resonance.
But Gramps, this is the first time Soray's ever met a fellow human.
Perhaps. But if she can't see or hear the same things we do, she has no business in this realm. I have raised both of you as my own since you were but babes, all the while doing my best to protect this land.
And for that, I am grateful.
And I did that because the time draws near when you will both serve to protect this shrine, just as all the others have done. Our priority is the peace of Elysia. Any intruders, no matter how harmless, must be cast out.
Yes.
Then it's time she left.
Can we at least give her time to prepare for her departure?
Just make it quick.
Thank you.
Gramps,
I know, McLeo. He means well, in all things. And that's the very reason why I'm so worried for him.
Bro is just too nice. Bro is too whimsical. You know, Soray, Elysia is an untainted and glorious place, but the land below is a different story. Even when you've been staring at the same scenery for thousands of years, it can still startle you with its beauty. Don't you agree, Soray? I do agree again. Very pretty skybox you have here. Can you believe it? The land below is so steeped in malevolence, their rivers and springs are too poisoned to drink from. It sure sounds like a different world compared to life here in Elysia. Yeah, nothing bad ever happens here, and I'm sure nothing ever will. I can't go through this, like, tiny pond. Too deep for us to, like, walk through, surely. Gramps' thunder is something special, isn't it? I heard a great boom all the way from over here. So about that girl, is that your type, Soray? What if Soray just went, I like men? Just straight up. I'm sure they're accepting of that. It's in times of peace when you should be training yourself up to prepare for disasters. Never know when one might come along after all. Get off that rock, you're gonna hurt yourself being up there. Sorry, are you training yourself up? Whatever you're doing, you sure look like you're brimming with power and energy. Is it that you fought something in the ruins? Yeah, we mashed the attack button and killed that thing. Sure is pretty. I understand that you want to be friends with her, but still. People are jealous of my many friendships, apparently. He's been making a huge fuss about all the nature and the landscape. Like they're somehow extraordinary. Strange girl, if you ask me. I don't like the idea of keeping watch on her, but I don't see that I have much choice. My first priority is keeping Elysia safe. She doesn't look like she has any ill intents towards us, but the most disturbing thing about humans is that you never know if someone's a scoundrel just from their appearance. She's just here to have a good time, I'm positive. I'm sorry, would you mind if I stayed here a little longer? I've always dreamed of a place like this, a dazzling landscape like something out of a fairy tale. He's also caught up in the whimsy, apparently. Come on, Sore, forget about unchaining that guest of yours and come prickle boar hunting with me. Hey yo, I'm always down for hunting boars with the boys. So you found that girl somewhere in the ruins, huh? Wonder what she was doing there. At the bottom of the mountain is the human's capital city. I imagine she must have come from there. Wait for her in your room? Yeah, I'm done waiting for people in my room. That's built into the side of this rock. All those piles of books, ah.
Hey.
Hey, wow! Is this crest what I think it is?
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
This is the mark of the shepherd.
I knew it! The chosen one who communicates with the Seraphim, controlling their incredible powers as if they were his own. The shepherd!
Sound like your kind of thing?
Maybe.
Perhaps. He's a
I always
little
thought
bit
the
interested in
mankind
becoming the
savior
hero.
actually look a bit more imposing.
Be silent, Seraph Beast!
I shall not. Excavated relics aren't play toys.
True.
Bro's mad grumpy for
She
someone
certainly
within
is
kissing
taking her
range.
time.
I'll see what's up.
Oh god, your model again. Lovely suit, yes, they're very delightful so far. You're the only human here, Sore. She can't see us, so I'd imagine she thinks you are mighty weird. What, you think it's weird to just talk to your imaginary friend? I suggest you do what you can not to act suspicious or make her nervous. I imagine she's plenty discombobulated already. Ooh, look at this. That's a comfy looking bed. This PS3 bed. That pillow looks like a bar of soap. Like it's in the holder or something. Alright, let's see what she's up to out here. It's getting chilly. Maybe we should show her to your house. But then, come to mention it, we've just been sitting here the whole time, staring away at her. She really is an oddball. She's just been sitting there the whole time, staring out at the landscape. Again, she's staying in the very nice skybox here. Part of me wishes we could speak to her. She's quite taken with how beautiful Elysia is. Yep, they just saying the same thing. Alright. Thankfully, like, this is also the point in RPGs where they start marking, like, whether or not you've talked to NPCs already. Talked to her from the back, apparently.
Enjoy yourself?
I sure did. But it's weird. I felt like I was being watched the whole time.
Wonder why that is. That random NPC with a "Are you
I'm
fucking
sorry.
serious?" face.
I feel like
That's
I'm
pretty
going
good.
to faint.
Let's head to my place.
Are we gonna have some
I
stew?
hope we didn't worry him.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing.
Not like I was worried. Alright,
Welcome in.
alright, is Sori gonna make a mean stew? He seems like the kind of guy who can make something like that.
Hey.
Hmm?
So then, what's your hometown like?
Well, I'm from the capital, Lady Lake, in the Kingdom of Highland.
Lady Lake? Like in the Legend of the Sacred Blade?
You've heard of it?
It was in the Celestial Record. The legend says the Lady of the Lake guards the Sacred Blade, and the one who draws it becomes the shepherd, right?
Yes. It was a lively and bustling town, blessed with bountiful water, rich in festivals and fine drink.
Wait, was?
Well, it used to be.
Things must be hard for folks in the world below.
Below?
The land that lies beneath the mountaintops. I've never left home before.
You've always lived here by yourself? Sounds to me like you're the one who's had it rough.
Oh, let me help you get ready for your return trip tomorrow. You need anything? Bread, rations, stuff like that?
Look at him, so
Great. If
generous.
you have any tools or a sleeping bag, it'd be great too.
Gotcha.
You live like this?
Well then,
Yeah,
if you
surrounded
want
by
to do
all
some
these
hunting, I'll be
books.
your guide tomorrow.
That's just endless entertainment,
Thank you so
practically.
much for everything.
Good morning.
I guess it's the next
Good
day
morning.
now.
Come on!
Not much of a transition there.
We ain't got time to mess around.
Yeah, I'll leave in a moment. Gramps gave me all kinds of things to take care of. I'm gonna be pretty swamped for a while.
Oh, he's got a list of chores.
Bummer. Well, don't you worry about me, at least.
So, Ray, Gramps only wants...
Yeah, I know.
Nick Leo!
This is just what it's like talking to people, like, with AirPods, you know?
See you later.
Sure.
Like, they're just seemingly talking to no one, but...
Good morning. You sleep okay?
Yeah, like a log. Been ages since I've done that.
All right then, shall we? The prickle boars lurk to the left of the entry gate. It's an ideal hunting place.
Got it.
Alright, time to hunt with some boars! Alright, new day, new dialogue. It's not every day you see Sora hang out with someone other than Nick Leo. G from the capital? If she is, you need to pass on all the wisdom we shared with you about nature, Sora. I'm really sorry, Sora. I'd like to help, but she can't see us. We'd only startle her. Don't worry, she'll be fine in your hands, Sora. After all, you're the one who brought her here, so it falls to you to look after her. Items. I mapped it to that button. Alright, forgot. Oh, can't go through that, like, not even waist-deep water. I think that's knee-deep water. I can't walk through that. The limits of the PlayStation 3. Is it just me, or do you folks look to be having too much fun? You should see to it that she gets home safely. We don't want anyone thinking Alicia is a village of hard-hearted meanies now, do we? A crest on her back looks familiar. Alright, time to make our way very slowly back down to the entrance here. May as well save 2 while we're at it. Those sprinkle boars are Elysians too, so don't go teasing them too much, you hear? I don't need to tell you this, but boys tend to show off a bit when they're around girls. Don't go getting too involved. It'll only make saying goodbye that much harder. Yeah, sorry, I wouldn't worry. I think he's genuinely the type of guy who would be like, yeah, a couple of besties, unironically, without understanding the ramifications. Back this way we go. Passing the goats again. Look at these guys. They are still just straight up chilling. Oh, that's a good board design.
So that's one, huh?
Their meat is easy to preserve when smoked, and super tasty.
Oh, to be an RGBG protagonist who has to hunt a comically sized boar.
I almost feel sorry for it.
Wanna leave?
No, my spirit is prepared. Besides, I can't get this sort of experience back home.
Okay. Here we go!
Oh, that's not even a comically sized boar. That's actually 3 boars.
Hey, pretty
Fucking boar multiplication over here.
Capable yourself. Have I truly been of use?
Okay! Guess we need a few more.
I don't see any around.
You'll find him if you look.
Look, we shall. Hello, chest that wasn't here yesterday.
I am ready.
Ready? No escape! It's over! Yeah! Be gone! Be gone! Not yet! Be gone!
Have I truly been... I am ready.
Another boar to add to our pile. Be a big piece of meat on the bone is every man's dream.
Have I...
Yeah, like they're about to make like some like Digimon meat over here. Alicia just goes, "Wow, this meat is so tender and juicy, falls around the massive bone in the middle." And the story's just like, "This is what we people up here eat every day." Alicia just goes, "God, you're lucky." Yeah, Alicia wishes she could be like Bourdain. Alright, anytime now, boars. Aha.
I am ready.
Yeah! Be gone! No escape! How's this? Ready? No escape! How's this? Sweet dreams! No escape! I think we've hunted enough.
So, now what shall we do?
Don't worry. I'll teach you how to make jerky and bags and sleeping gear out of it.
I am truly in your debt, Saray.
Let's head home for the day.
Alright, I'm assuming we just go back the way we came. I'm not seeing a marker on the map or anything. I'm assuming that's what the game wants us to do.
How far is it to Lady Lake?
Let's see. I expect about 2 or 3 days.
Really? I had no idea it was so close.
But the forest at the base of the mountain is surprisingly easy to get lost in.
Must be the power of Gramps' domain.
Gramps' domain? What, like in like Jujutsu Kaisen? Okay, I don't think the game wants us back here just yet, actually. But surely, like, they don't intend us for us to, you know, keep killing boars either, but... You know, go back to Story's home, okay. Back to the house again.
I finished preparing the gel.
Oh, okay, I guess characters just automatically make items. Sorry, that's helpful. Yeah, there's the fruit frappe from earlier. Oh yeah. Characters slipping above the covers. Let's go.
Oh, did I wake you? Sorry about that.
You're sure into that book, aren't you?
I've read it countless times since my childhood.
One day, I want to explore
It's a
ruins
bit of
all over
a
the
certified
world.
hood classic.
Everyone who's read the Celestial Records says that, and I'm no exception. But sadly, now is not the time for some jaunt around the world. For several years now, the world has been plunged into a nigh incomprehensible state of chaos.
Chaos?
Mysterious
Gotta kill
illnesses,
chaos.
incessant storms, people bursting into flames.
Oh god, I don't
There
think
are
that's
those that
normal.
say, even
People
if
just
death
like
has begun to
exploding
walk
out of the
Earth again.
blue.
Whoa, hang on. What are you talking about?
You don't believe me? Or you think this is a joke?
No,
The situation is beyond grave.
Huh?
The chaos has caused abnormal climate changes all over the world. As a result, we are on the verge of enduring widespread crop death, famine, and starvation. And worst of all, are the rumors of governments planning to replenish their dwindling resources through war. It mustn't come to that.
Can nothing be done?
Who knows? There's nothing to hang on to but legends.
Which is why you... No, never mind. I won't ask. I think I'm gonna just hit the hay here myself. Sleep well.
Damn, you really can't just sleep on the floor. Closest thing as to the cushion, I guess, is just like the rug. Probably also use a
Good morning.
book as a pillow, probably.
Good
A makeshift
morning.
one.
You ready to get to work? We gotta make those rations and bags from the prickle boars we hunted yesterday.
You got it.
Afraid it isn't exactly super fun, though.
Well, let me know when you're ready to start. Ready?
I
So,
am, yes.
What do you need me to do? Sorry for putting you to work like this.
Oh, I'm pretty used to it.
With your help, I'll be able to leave tomorrow. Thanks so much.
We sure are taking our sweet time in this starting town, aren't we?
Great. Well, better rest up for tomorrow.
Dang,
I'll
already?
let Gramps know.
Rose went out about for literally 30 seconds, like, well, time to hit the
I
hay.
should ask her more about the world below.
Alright, what do you have to say? There aren't many humans left these days with enough resonance to see Seraphim. How sad. Resonance has been a true gift for us, Sore. Whether you feel the same way, though, is another matter.
Hey, Gramps. She says she's leaving tomorrow.
I see. We'll all be sure to see her off. After all, one must always be hospitable to one's guests.
Thanks.
Oh god, Leisha, no.
I really owe you. Thank you so
Oh
much.
god.
You gonna be okay? by
What's
yourself?
happening to everyone's
I
models?
cannot cause more trouble for you than I already have.
I see.
I know this is a bit of a penis-y PC port, but come on.
You'll be fine. Just follow that map and you'll get through the forest with no problems.
Oh, it's not that. I believe you. Alicia.
Huh?
That's my name. Alicia Difta.
Alicia?
You didn't even know who I was, and you helped me without asking anything in return. Whereas I thought only of myself, leaving you without even a name by which to call me. As a knight, I am ashamed.
Dare I say a
It's
lady
finding in
knight?
your heart to forgive me.
It's okay.
I must confess something to you.
Hmm?
I know this sounds strange, but I believe that the Seraphim really do exist. The myths and legends that are preserved in the Celestial Record must be more than mere fairy tales.
Yeah.
This crisis that has befallen our world, I believe only the ones spoken of in the ancient legends can truly restore order.
The shepherd, you mean?
You're not going to ridicule me? Everyone back in town does.
Nah, he has way too much whimsy
course
to
not.
ridicule someone.
You're a real saint. You know that? The Sacred Blade Festival is soon to commence in Lady Lake. A trial will be held based on the legend of the Shepherd's Sword. A trial I think you might be interested in.
Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge.
Time to go. But please, give it some serious thought when you have the time.
How come?
The shepherd I see in my mind when I read the legends. I have to say, he reminds me a lot of you.
What's this?
Gramps asked me to go out and search the ruins and find some clues about that girl. I've been down there looking.
So wait, this is Alicia's?
This is the crest of Highland. I don't think this Alicia is any ordinary knight.
I know this is difficult for you, but it really is for the best.
Gramps?
Someone has infiltrated my domain.
Uh-oh.
Blast and damnation! Hiding your presence, are you, crafty bugger? Everyone, be warned! There is an intruder in our realm! Find them! They've concealed their presence, so chances are good it's a Hellion! Search with extreme caution!
We'll go too.
Very well. If it is a Hellion, quick measures must be taken. I'm counting on you.
I have a hunch we'll find it around the forest.
Good idea.
Ah, geez, she's literally been gone for like not even a minute, and already there's trouble brewing. Despite that, though, the goats are still chilling. Dang, 4 goats. That's equal. That's the same. They're like some kind of a scapegoat here. There's 4 of them. How are you doing? Mason and the others went searching the forest. Make sure you two don't go there. It's dangerous. I'm sure Mason's got it covered. Good old Mason. Everyone knows Mason, right? I don't think that's good. That's a good sign.
Mason!
Mason, you had one job!
Ah,
We were just here gassing you up.
find anything but the main course here. But now there's 2 more side dishes.
What on earth is this thing? Is this the Hellion? This is not the place for one such as you. Leave at once.
Impudent brat. I can smell the fear wafting off of you, those tender arms trying to conceal their shivers.
Saray!
Aren't you a succulent treat?
What?
Did I stutter? I'm saying I'm going to eat you.
As if. I can take you.
In a fight, right?
Prepare to meet your
This is a board, sorry. In a fight, right?
Flow and surge.
Alright, so yep, hidden arts. Combos combine both martial and hidden arts are possible. For instance, you can use a hidden art to target an enemy's weakness from following up with the martial art. Except up to 5 hidden arts in combination with the left stick in the arts menu. Okay, so like, yeah. Okay, so hidden arts are just like normal arts in other Tales games. Got it, got it. Alright. Got him pinned against the rock.
I'll talk, aren't you?
Still haven't had enough yet?
Be gone!
Oh, he's still hungry.
Mason!
He ate Mason.
Not Mason!
What Hellions are capable of?
Away with you, evil being!
Or you want to take us all on at once?
Yeah, that one guy's up in the background sounded funny. His model warped for a
The
sec.
main course is getting away.
Mason.
We have the strength in numbers, evidently.
We can handle the rest.
Gramps, that
And
fox-
if I didn't talk about one NBC, Mason really would have come out of nowhere, huh?
They can talk to us?
Yes, that's the form of a human who has become a Hellion. Corrupted, essentially.
Humans can become Hellions?
Now, it's time you went back home and rest.
We should. Come on, let's head back.
Right.
So, it begins anew.
Mason died, but we still got the battle result, though.
What on earth did it come here to do?
How odd. I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. Not when the main course is
Your face looks very weird from this angle. One of your, it just looks like it's bigger than the
Going
other.
after her?
This. Aha. Boost that defense. Sneaking off in the dead of night. Surely no one will notice.
They'll probably freak out with me gone suddenly. Sorry, everyone.
Apologies, beloved friend and family, but I have a mission to do. You gotta save the white woman. But first, new tutorial models
I
drop.
can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Targeting. While targeting an enemy, press B to view more details about them. You can learn about their characteristic attacks, so it's worth trying out even when encountering an enemy for the first time. Data is sometimes updated after you defeat an enemy, so get into the habit of researching your foes. The target icon will also give you a rough idea of the enemy's remaining HP. Save here. Very well, hometown of mine.
Oh?
Whoa!
I can't believe it, someone knows me leaving.
Thought I'd let you duck out of here.
Well,
I'm going to.
You didn't think I'd let you do this alone, did
Talk
you?
more while we travel. We don't have time.
No time.
But from what the Foxman said, it's fair to assume that he's after Alicia.
I say, yeah, he was pretty
you
fox-like.
picked up on that too, huh?
Of course. Now, let's hurry.
Hey,
What? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I'm just really happy you came with me.
He's bursting with whimsy right now.
Humans alone. Not as guileless as you are.
Oh my god, the brother check-in!
That Gramps is mad though.
He was ready for
Gramps
it
is gonna
anyway.
freak.
He knew you'd leave someday.
Hey, I'm just stepping out for a bit. I'll see him
Blowjob
again.
brothers, they really are.
Gramps has always known that once you left, you'd live the rest of your days with humans.
His
Is this
iconic
from
pipe.
Gramps?
We'll need money to get by in human society. He said to sell that if we're ever in a bind.
Oh, I assume he just wants Sorry to, like, rip a nice big one occasionally.
Walk
You
the
know,
path
to clear his mind.
and live your life to the fullest. And I know you will not go astray. That's what he said.
Let's go.
Sacrificing his ability to, like, smoke a big one so Sorry can get more money. What a what a hero.
Incredible!
By themselves, people are such frail things. That is why, in times of calamity, they pray for a shepherd to save them.
I don't think he said whoa there, subtitles.
This is really it. This is our world.
Yeah, this is the era when, like, Yuvate went really hard on Tails cutscenes.
To a new shepherd. This is his story.
Whoa. Alright, here's their OP. That may or may not get copyright flagged. If it gets muted, then oh well, it's whatever. Oh, it's the instrumental, never mind. I read this somewhere, but apparently, like, the audio set to Japanese, like, it plays, like, the, you know, the version of vocals in Japanese. Weird how it's not like that if you set it to the dub. It sucks? Yeah, it kinda does. Copyright holders to this VOD. It's fine, I'm sure, like, if it does hit muted, it'll only be, like, this section, surely. It's not like I'm streaming KH game where, like, you know, inconsistent parts of the VOD will just get struck at random. I need to actually play Trails sometime. If you mean Tails, then yeah, yeah, Tails, there you go. Yeah, generally, like, you can't go wrong with the Tales game, except Arise. Still play Arise, please. I'm saying this for your sake. Yep, that opening does go insane. It's on Game Pass. That's an excuse. I'm asking you, as a friend, please don't play Tales of Arise.
The lake. Then we just have to head down the slope.
Got it. But wait a minute.
Alright.
How do you know all this?
Force dungeon time.
I've been collecting information for this very day.
On your
Girl
own?
had prep
You
time.
never told me about it.
Right. Gonna whack these. Yeah, you're better off just playing like those other two games. Granted, I've only played like Zestiria out of those two, but like I've heard good things about like, you know, Zestiria. Surely we don't have the battle boots. Yeah, we have the battle boots already. I should have like the battle boots. Nope. Can't get through there. Presumably we need a Pokemon with Rock Smash. We can come back to this later and get that 1 TM. Look at that focus. Surprisingly generous, like, with the stat boosting items this early on. Very, very generous. I need HD J. Curtis. Dude, I need HD J. Curtis like I need air. I'd love to see, like, an Abyss remaster. And it's crazy going from, like, the previous, like PS3 7th Gen Tales games and, like, Exilia and going to Zestiria here, which is like, wow, these wide open areas sure aren't just, like, the same, corridors copy and pasted. Like, there's actual, like, visual design going on here. There's, like, an aesthetic instead of, oh, you just, like, did, like, a palette swap or whatever. Oh, a signpost. More importantly, a snake. Snake! 4 of them!
Snakes, watch for the pauses between attacks.
It's amazing how they can move without arms and legs.
He is flabbergasted.
It's over.
Yeah, Grace is another one on the list. Yeah, I know Bridget and, like, a bunch of other people I know, like, love gassing up Graces. We'll probably stream that at 1.2. Be gone! It's a Tales dub. Every character's gotta have, like, a repetitive set of lines they say in combat. It's tradition. There we go.
Could it be I'm attracting them because they know I can see them?
Who can say? It's too early to tell.
Alright. Watch your step on the lookout, Rock. That sign can't tell me what to do.
Check out that view! Even the air seems different somehow.
Damn, I must be a genius. Double Demon Fang.
Alicia said the world below is full of malevolence. Can you feel it at all?
I don't get that impression, personally.
Me neither. I mean, it's so pastoral.
Well, don't judge a book by its cover, as they say. But for now, at least we get a nice view.
It's your first time here too, isn't it? What do you say? Are you pumped?
pumped.
Yeah, that line's from Tales of Symphonia.
Inflated, at least.
Alright, now this water, on the other hand, the game, like, is more than open to us, like, wading through.
There's a huge city. Let's go check it out.
Alright, what do you tell me? A monolith. Yep, hidden arts can overpower an enemy's martial arts, so when an enemy combats you with a series of troublesome martial arts, try counter your own series of hidden arts. On the other hand, hidden arts take more time to cast and consume more SC. To master them, you need to consider when and how to utilize them. Yep, just be strategic. Got it.
A wolf? No, it's a hellion.
It'll attack
Yep,
once it gets
commands.
chased.
Concentrate your attacks. Ha, okay, flow and surge. Ha, be gone. No escape. Offer your protection. Ha, be gone. Strike.
Hands off my oomph!
Offer your protection. No escape.
Sweet dreams.
Be gone. No escape. Ha, ready? Flow and surge. I can't lose. Not yet. Yeah, be gone. No escape. I want the power to stand against the Hellions. I knew it couldn't have been a coincidence. They're attracted to us somehow. Now I really feel like I'm actually in another world.
It's great to have a field trip and all, but try not to get us lost, please.
We'll be just fine. I got us a map.
Oh, you mean the one that's in the Celestial Record?
It's kind of old, though. I'll probably need to redraw parts of it as we go along.
Look at this, a world map.
Ready, everyone?
Oh god, wolves and a snake. They're keeping us surprised here.
Be gone! Yeah, be gone! That's that!
Alright, closer to the town we go.
Some kind of trouble?
Looks like it. The cart stopped.
What appears to be the trouble, good sirs and madams?
We're the Sparrow Feathers, a traveling caravan of merchants.
I'm Agil, the captain. She's Rose. Nice to meet you.
I'm Saray. Nice to meet you too.
You finally learned how not to be a creeper.
Shut it. Oh, hey. So if you're a traveling caravan, where are you traveling to?
We're going all over the world.
Wow.
We're protected by a free
Wow,
trade
all
treaty,
over the
meaning
world.
We have a free pass to pretty much go anywhere we please.
Sure, we get asked to smuggle all sorts of crap, but for us, trust is first and foremost.
Dishonorable trade is fine for dishonorable people, but we do things our own way.
And we're damn proud of it.
This must be the famed capitalism.
So true, so true.
Sure seems that way. Yeah.
We're planning to
Man,
stay
sorry,
around
this
here
isn't
for a
even
while.
like this.
If you need anything, just give us
This
a holler.
isn't even like the service of capitalism.
Thanks.
Though they really ought to
Goes
focus on
way
the
farther
carpet
than you'd
business.
expect. More importantly.
Saray, there's a dog here.
Oh, hi, doggy.
Oh, hi, doggy.
He's so cute.
Says the Tommy Wiseau line.
Hey, Mickleo, why don't you pet him?
Animals like this one can sense us. It gives me the willies.
Oh, the Twink's
funny.
afraid of
Everyone has
dogs.
things they're afraid of.
I think it's hilarious, actually. Aroo! So true, so true. The highlight of the Sacred Blade Festival is the Trial of the Sword. The recreation of the legendary shepherd withdrawing the sword from the stone. Are you sure they were regular old wolves? Are wolves prone to attack in broad daylight like that? those wolves are pretty bold. Come attack the caravan, eh? Guess they must have been seriously hungry. Nikolai, what's he thinking of? What's he scheming? Looks like it'll take time for we can cross. Well, leaving the line below can't be all excitement all the time. But hey, this is a good chance for you to practice talking with humans some more. Yeah, I gotta learn those... How to socialize, how to, learn the social cues.
Oh, wow, that's some knife you got there. Think you could part with it for 1,000 gold?
1,000 gold? That's like $10.
Aw, too bad. Let me know if you change your mind.
Alright, I guess we gotta do it to, like, like, advance the story. We gotta fall for the bad deal.
Aw, let me know if you change...
Damn, I guess we gotta.
Oh, wow.
Really sell the knife?
Deal. Pleasure doing business with
I
you.
guess so, game. I guess so.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Consumed royal knife? Game, I don't think that means what you think it means. It's not like Sora just like swallowed the knife.
Earlier when she got back to the capital, I would have loved to see the so-called Princess Knight for myself.
Princess Alicia, huh?
Phew. Sounds like she made it back safe.
That's what he's focusing on.
Fox Freak didn't catch up to her.
He's just glad she made it home safe and sound.
She was royalty. No kidding. A straight-up princess?
A princess, a knight, and she explores ruins on the side? How'd she wind up with that gig?
Won't know until we ask her.
That's true. Besides, Foxy Loxy might be in town waiting for a chance to get at her.
Yeah, we've got to let her know.
Alright, surely by now this blockade's cleared up, right? That things right away. In the meantime, why don't you go and do your NG paperwork? The guard's just over there.
The entry paperwork? Sure. Take care of it now, and I'll let you in just as soon as that cart's fixed.
All right, I'll be right on it.
Hey, everyone. Sorry about the hassle.
That was quick. Yo, look at those wheels not moving. The power of the PS3.
That was well timed. Welcome to Lady Lake.
Bye-bye. That's the last we'll see of her, surely. And then some.
Holy moly!
Holy moly!
Is like, I can't believe it.
Oh, so this is how humans live. Don't they find it overwhelming? Wow.
Gosh, you'd think so.
Just remember, this isn't a sightseeing trip. The real question is, do we try to find Alicia first?
Making your model again.
So, let's have a look around town for now.
Surely the humans will be Wait, I forgot they literally can't see him is the thing. It's fine. If they can't see him, then he can't freak them out with his model just suddenly morphing. I told you, don't go off on your own. It's crowded in front of the sanctuary and you'll end up getting lost. Come on, let's hurry to the sanctuary. It's gonna be over before we've even gotten there. He's busy up there near the sanctuary. He says he saw the princess heading back to her manor. Ah, the goods still aren't here yet? The festival is about to start. Oh, hi there. Sorry to keep you waiting, but we're not quite ready to open up yet. Do us a favor and come back a little later, would you? You'll come back later. I'm going on delivery. Yep.
Hey, son, how about these duds? Made from real silk. My old lady will swap me for it, but they're yours for just 860 gold.
Oh, is that cheap?
Saray, behind him.
Hey, man. Hey, dude.
Should we give it what for?
And have everyone think you're attacking the street vendor?
Goblin
You
event.
toward the inside of a human jail cell? To everyone else, he looks just like an ordinary human.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go again, Swordfest. It won't be long before the dregs of society are drawn out of their holes by the lure of the simple-minded folks' coin purses. He was probably being paid minimum wage, and yeah, he's like just spitting facts. Didn't I tell you already? Your sister goes with you, or you're not going to festival at all. You don't want to lose your allowance for the week, do you? But Mom, she's so slow. Tell her, would ya? Yep, sorry, you gotta drag your kid sibling along with you. When the altar doesn't come out, not if I have anything to say about it. Ooh, another ice pop. Thank you, McLeo. You're proving your worth as a male wife. Ha, another failed attempt. If only I could have managed to pull it out. I'd be saying that's Princess Alicia right now. Everyone talks about pulling out that sword, but I know it's just a big excuse to spawn a festival. That thing doesn't even come out, I'm sure of it! My brother doesn't stand a chance. He's like nowhere near pure enough. There was a rumor the princess had gone missing, but it looks like she's returned to mansion in the Noble District.
Sure is lively around here. So many people.
Don't let your guard down. A crowd just means more Hellions lurking about, drawn to people's corrupted hearts.
The area in front of the sanctuary is absolutely packed with folks who want to try their luck at pulling out the sacred blade. I've heard there are pickpockets around, so I suggest you keep a hand on your purse. My brother sure has his heart set pulling out that blade. I guess it's the guy thing? Kind of is a guy thing, yeah. I'm always trying to pull swords out of stones. Trying to prove myself to be the next hero the world needs. Every time I look at that water wheel, I'm amazed by its size. It's like it cleanses my heart just to see it turn.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record. Look at the size of that thing. Water wheels. They're for grinding wheat with water power, right?
Grinding wheat, threshing grain, making yarn. A whole bunch of uses, really.
They're just so versatile.
With so many humans living here, they probably rely heavily on larger scale machines like this.
Oh, I wonder when this dates from. The foundation looks pretty old, but the wheel itself looks new enough.
Saray!
Yeah?
This water has been affected by malevolence.
What?
It flows throughout the town before it gets here. So it seems what
the chemicals of the water are turning people malevolent.
It's who are creating the malevolence.
Novatron, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Can we go through here? Yep. Like the aqueduct. Where's that entrance lead, I wonder? I knew which entrance you were talking about, Soray. So Princess Alicia has come back, they say. That stuff about her going missing was all just an idle rumor. Alright, nothing over here. Who knows, that might be important later. Chest is locked. Ah, dang. No fun for us. This one isn't, however. Free staff, I'll take it. Yeah, I guess more magic attack is a good thing. Did you have a good time? I wish I had just a bit more money so you could have even more fun. Maybe next time, huh? Here's busy up near the sanctuary. It's been so long since we've had a festival like this, it'd be a shame not to enjoy it. Kind of weird for that, like, whatchamacallit, not context-sensitive dialogue, but, like, I guess, like, just, like, you know, generic, I guess, yeah, generic chatter. It's weird how that isn't voice acted.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Dang, they even got monoliths here, right in the smack-down middle of the city, huh? It appears to be with some, yep, seraphic arts. Casting seraphic arts leaves you vulnerable to counterattack. But enemy sand art, which needs charging, will not stagger and will also have the casting for seraphic art. Thus, if you spawn an enemy casting hidden art, by instantly starting to cast the seraphic art, you can withstand attacks you couldn't normally defend against. In other words, don't get caught sans seraph. Thank you, localizers. Love a bit of wordplay from time to time. Yep, Noble's District, we know already. Hey there, what do you think will become of Lady Lake? Festival serve as a good distraction from hard times, but there's talks of a plague that's broken out across the river. I hardly think this is the time for birth and festivities myself. Ah dang, another locked chest. Alright, not much value in this area, apparently. Nothing really to know except those chests. And that monolith, I guess. So many fist fights. See, this is why we canonize things. Come on, a little bit of fisticuffs from time to time that hasn't killed anybody, right?
Understand now, child? No matter how tough things get, stealing is stealing.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts.
Get him! Get his ass! Alright, nope. I guess he's too grumpy for him to talk right now. Sacred Blade Festival. Wouldn't it be the Sacred Blade Festival without a grilled sweet fish to munch on? Oh, may I get the salted one? Look at that fish. Look at those fish. They got silverfish. They got redfish. Yeah, those are some spicy PNGs there. How much? It's not a bit pricey even for a festival. She has discovered the world of rip-off prices. Boy, this festival's standards have really dropped. I guess that's what a bad harvest will bring you. A bad harvest. Look at these. These aren't even PNGs, they're JPEGs. When I'm grown up, I'm gonna pull out the Sacred Blade. You just watch me. Oh, him again? Isn't he, like, too old for this? I just hope he doesn't slip a disc or something when he yanks on that sword. I wonder if I'm miscalculating my stock. I'm seeing a lot fewer festival goers than in previous years. Odd and unfortunate since this is the first festival in a while.
There should be a vista point nearby.
Yep,
The sanctuary up ahead is supposed to house a sword protected by the Lady of the Lake. Wait, are you getting in line?
No way. First, we've got to make sure Alicia's safe.
I'm sure we'll be back.
Yep, we just gotta wait for this crowd to die down first.
No one told me the sanctuary would be this gorgeous.
You can tell the shepherd myth is a big part of the culture here. Strange, though. There's no sense of blessing at all.
Now that you mention it, we could always feel Gramps' blessing back in Alicia.
Granted, Gramps is a particularly powerful seraph. But even so, this town has a high concentration of malevolence. It's honestly making me a little sick.
You gonna be okay?
For now, at least. I'm starting to think it'd be a bad idea to stay too long, though. This place has even more Hellions than we imagined.
They're wandering around right there in front of us, and yet we can't do a thing.
I'm as frustrated as you are, but our hands are tied. We don't have the power of purification. Besides, there's a reason for the Hellion manifestations. They're feeding on the evil in people's hearts.
And in such a pretty town.
Probably part and parcel of life in human cities.
Surely we'll be able to get rid of those darn Hellions sooner or later. Surely. Yeah, slap him.
Can't even swing a fist right.
That's different.
Indeed. We'd best not get involved.
Yeah, you know, just guy things. Yeah, literally bump heads with each other every once in a while, while duking it out. Okay, they're not fighting, they're just staring at each other menacingly. Hello, pickpocketer.
What the hell you want now?
Whoa.
What, you got a problem? Oh, hey, mister. You smell like you'd be mighty tasty.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Almost threw hands with an 8-year-old. Ooh, chest. Sure ain't no one will mind if I steal this in broad daylight. Alright, guess we just gotta keep looking around here. Actually, we haven't been to Noble District yet. We should probably stop by there. When I get to the store, can I have one of those grub sweet fish, pretty please? Right, up the stairs. Finally, a break from all the crowds. That delicious saffron. This forbidden love. I'll make sure to get you a souvenir. Next time we meet, I'll be able to tell you all my exciting travel tales. Yeah, I'd say this wandering merchant's got Riz. I think she's into it. Let it be known that I am dismayed at the Princess Knight's actions too. For some of her sounding, all this sneaking around is unbecoming. What on earth is Barlow doing, setting the princess off on her own like that? I think we're getting warmer here.
That dog. What's gotten into it?
All this simpering and smiling at royalty and Frolico people is rather wearing me out. Yep, talking to the rich people do be like that. Oh, hello.
He's here.
No mistake, that's the Foxman.
Yeah, look at that jump animation, though. Yeah, that dog knows what's up.
So Alicia really is the Foxman's target.
Looks like it. He probably retreated for now because of the commotion.
Alright, gotta find that dog wherever it ran off to.
Who would have thought that he would be this fast?
The dog's still chasing him. We can't let him get away.
Yes, go boy, go! I believe in you. I assume down this way, maybe? Yep.
It's safe.
Looks like he cornered it.
Are you ready?
Of course.
You'll be anywhere.
Your chicken hunting days are over, Fox.
So, you're really that eager to die, are you?
Ready?
Alright, comboing this man in the alleyway, let's get him.
It's over. Be gone. Strike, kick that. Ready? Strike it. How's this? Be gone. Be gone. Strike. How's this? Be gone. Strike. Be gone. No escape.
Oh god, camera, please. There we go. A bit of a weird angle.
Dang, he's a lot stronger than I remember.
When we fought him back in Elysia, he must have been weakened by Gramps' blessing.
I'll burn you to cinders! Take that!
Nick Leo!
That's a good laugh.
I'm going to enjoy this. A fitting end for worms who dare to wriggle at a god! Boss! No! I swear, I wasn't...
Quiet.
Right in the leg, dang.
Who are you?
We won't warn you again. Be silent.
Have you forgotten our code, Lunar?
You're all out of second chances. Understood?
Go.
The assassination order was a mistake.
Princess Alicia will no longer be our target.
You expect me to believe that?
We have our honor. Stay.
The princess's enemies are legion. For those who wish to remove her, assassination is but one option among many.
You have bigger worries than who we are or what we do. I suggest you hurry to the pedestal, where the sacred blade is kept.
Why are you telling me this?
Honor.
So, I guess I should be thanking you for saving us. Hey, are you alright? What? What in the world? Looks like we were saved by an assassin's guild. By a what? They were after Alicia by mistake or something. They took that Fox guy away with them. But more than that, it looks like Alicia's not out of danger yet.
Looks like? What's going on?
Hey, I don't get it any more than you do. Let's just hurry to that pedestal.
Not sure what, but something's going on at that pedestal. First, let's see what's up here.
No entry. If you want to check out the festival, go out front.
What gives? You're letting him through.
Well, that's because I'm festival staff.
That's right. Authorized personnel only. Everyone else, move along.
But it's urgent. Can't you do anything?
Afraid not.
Fine, I guess we'll go through the front door then.
Do you need a hand?
You look like you're in a bind. I bet you want to get at that pedestal now, don't you?
Yes. Alicia could be... They don't need to know that. I mean, if you could help me out, it'd really make my day.
Sure thing, but we'll need some cash.
Cash?
Yep. Remember the
You know,
guard
money?
there? He's not averse to a little grease
Moolah?
in his palm.
Something like
You know
that?
what I mean? We can get you through.
How much?
Let's see. I think 1,000 gold ought to cover it.
Dang, 1,000 gold exactly. And 1,000 gold, or hand over and I'm worth 1,000 gold. Okay, so I guess this is meant to be like, okay, either you sell the knife earlier and get the gold, or you just get rid of the knife now, okay. Yeah, I guess we gotta pay up.
Leave it to us.
All right, let's go.
Despite everything, the future refused to change.
This is the guy. You good?
All right then. I'll be taking your sword. Let's have it.
We do a little bit of bribery around here.
Well, that was easy.
Well then, we gotta get back to work.
Thanks so much.
We gotta have that gold back, so that's something.
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, sorta. Hey, what are you doing?
Being invisible has its benefits.
Seriously?
Hey, Saray, come over here.
What is it?
Saray?
Alicia!
Is that you, Saray? Welcome!
And who may this be?
This is Saray.
Ah, yes, the one who rescued our princess way out there in the ruins.
Saray, this is Lady Maltran. She's been appointed as the committee leader for the festival this year. She is also the one who taught me the way of the spear.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saray.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Not just that. To tell you the truth.
What this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
But Alicia...
Thank you so much, Saray. I really
Yeah,
appreciate
you know,
your
royalty
concern.
just means that, like, you just know that people are gonna want, like, you know, you assassinated.
The festival will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
So this is what statespeople deal with.
She didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's right. Check out the pedestal.
Oh, right.
I've seen murder spots to take a nap.
If no one else can see her, does that mean she's a seraph?
You probably can't remove the sword unless you can speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Incredible! So that means the legends were true. Hey, say something to her.
Me?
Me?
Unless you want me looking like a total weirdo.
But still.
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake. For the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival in light of the general state of the world. But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
We yet live in a time of crisis. Violent weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence, famine. The list goes on. However, I believe that it is precisely times such as these that make our cultural traditions and celebrations all the more vital to maintain.
O wondrous Lady of the Lake, show us your power!
O merciful Lady of the Lake, hear our plea. Cleanse us of our sins and woes with your flames of purification.
Your hair texture is freaking out. Don't worry about that. Pay no attention.
Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens that we may know peace and prosperity.
Some prayer, all right. This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
The council already seized the crops and weaponry trades for the state. They might as well declare war and get it over with. Hey, lady! You trying to kill us?
This ain't nothing but the council giving itself a pat on the back. Well, we're not gonna stand for it. Find someone else to lick your boots.
Silence! Do not disturb the festival.
Enough!
Ha! Serves you right.
This whole riot was a setup.
Uh-oh.
This must be the work of the Chancellor.
The Chancellor? I can't believe a Chancellor would ever do something horrible.
Saray, get to safety! No! You mustn't give in to hostility! Such emotions will breed hellions!
She turned into a hellion.
The evil in people's hearts gives rise to malevolence. Once it reaches a certain point...
Lady of the Lake, can you do something?
You have the power of purification, do you not?
A seraph? And you can see me?
That's not good.
Nick Leo, put those flames out!
The black flames are part of the Hellion itself. The most I can do is manage the regular ones.
Okay.
Saray, you really can see.
This sound mixing is really weird, by the way. I'm not sure why, like,
This isn't looking good.
why, like, that crowd soundbite is going crazy.
Power of purification is not my own. It is a power.
Like, I can barely hear the dog right now, by the way.
Then I'll do it.
What?
Here we go.
To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the shepherd's burden. Blessed with the power of purification and abilities beyond human ken, cursed to be scorned by others and wrought with despair. To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing decisions. It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine.
That's the burden of the shepherd? And you want Saray to take all that on right here and now?
It is not to be done lightly.
May I ask you your name?
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila. My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge about how humans and Seraphim might one day live in harmony together. I must find a way to make that happen. To bring humans and Seraphim together again, as it was in the days of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and Seraphim, then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Soray.
That's why. I shall become the shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
Oh yeah, claiming the
Wait
title.
long for this moment. For one who is pure of heart and free of corruption, a shining vessel to whom my words will reach. Now, Soray! Take up the sword!
You got it!
Time to do the cool thing.
Soray.
Oh yeah, that sword fling. He's a natural.
Soray, is that really you?
Get back, Alicia.
Hey! You'll be able to handle the Hellions, right?
Yeah. Just take care of the rest of the flames.
All right, now let's do this!
Alright, time for action.
Let's begin the purification.
A werewolf? Did it become a Hellion?
I can take care of those slimes with my fire. Purify them with the shepherd's power.
Got it!
Oh, look at us, we're so strong. Dealing damage in the hundreds range.
What?
No.
Soray!
Are you really?
Yep. I am the shepherd now.
Calm yourselves at once!
Chancellor Bartlow.
Now this is a character, like, with a design, you can, like...
Among the commoners.
This is a character, like, a Chancellor-ass design.
However, it has already been quelled. By the appearance of the shepherd.
Ah, gee. What have I got myself into?
Citizens of Lady Lake, I hereby announce that this year's Sacred Blade Festival has come to a close.
You heard him! Clear out at once!
Please don't hold up traffic. Keep moving. Milady, I should like to ask the cause of all this at a later time. Lady Maltran, your presence is also requested. The shepherd of all things.
Darn, the Hirasha showed up when we all thought he wouldn't.
Now then, it is time for me to return to my place within you.
Yeah, I am the vessel after all.
Now that's a creepy sight.
What the?
Soray?
What's wrong?
It's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full days.
What?
Could have told him that ahead of time.
The human body
I
is
know,
connected
bigger
to
priorities, but
of
still.
unknown powers inside of it. Those who make a pact with a seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's
Sorry, basically just took the vaccine. He's gonna be knocked out for a bit, but he'll be back stronger.
Hey, are you alright?
Not really. I think I'll take a nap. For about 3 days.
Saray!
No talk. EP. But I'll save that data.
Hey.
Well, good morning.
Morning, you two.
You okay?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
3 entire days of his life. Gone.
Now that Saray is awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
Alright, let's go.
He's finally awake.
Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the shepherd!
Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
You got clout, man. I guess we'll save.
You must be hungry, kind shepherd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the shepherd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
Dang, becoming the hero means to get free food? Why did I become this sooner?
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You alright?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more.
Bad vibes are everywhere, you see. Guess we're just gonna walk and talk? Or just walk? Gotta wait for her. She's certainly on her way. There we go. Right, that should be the end of the festival cleanup. Back to business as usual. Can't stay in festival mode forever. Oops, still locked.
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah, in Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes,
Give us the
I touched on it
goods.
before, but now I must clarify to you the true purpose of the shepherd. The shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the shepherd's duty. What the shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
The true king of all calamities?
Figure has been known by this name for countless
I mean, he is a
centuries.
powerful floodgate, so we gotta get his ass.
Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
So
I
true.
want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
So hungry I could eat an octorok.
I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
Sure.
You saw him, right? Aw man, I wish I'd gotten to see the shepherd too. It's not fair. People are out here worried about the shepherd, when in fact they should be worried about shepherding their relationships further with one another.
You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Lila?
Yes?
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely?
Lila just goes, you just fucking see that note run
She
by.
doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit things.
So basically you're under an NDA.
So
Got
what?
it.
Does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
She's so quirky, oh my god.
Yes, aren't you?
I've never seen someone so quirky under an NDA
Traveling the
before.
world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's shepherd myths?
Yes, yes, yes! That's 1000% correct!
Yes, yes, yes.
Can other Seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We'd better get going. Chop chop, no time
Yeah,
to waste.
I'm sure people won't, like, you know, take notice to a floating body or anything.
Let's get going.
Lila, she do be a quirky girl, though. How wonderful the water wheel looks in the morning light. Yo, this guy's still here gassing up that water wheel. It didn't sell quite as much as I'd hoped, I must say. I guess even festivals are immune to bad harvest and politics. Well, the festival's over and done with. Now we have to go stock up again. You'll be glad to hit the road, won't you, boy? Sorry, yep, they're still getting ready to open up.
Welcome.
How about I take a slice?
Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch.
Yummy, yummy breakfast for me.
Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and...
Oh, we got milk and drip.
Clothes?
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
Stinky.
All right, then.
Yeah, he's in the drip. Smiling like a goofball all the while.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh, man. I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig?
Just a minute, Mickleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Saray,
I enjoy it when characters in games like read a letter with one hand. Because for some reason, like, they can't have them hold the letter with both hands.
Seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes, my heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known.
Like, just hold it like, just hold it like, yeah, just straight out from, like, your face. Don't even, like, hold it close. Just hold it straight out with your single arm.
Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
What a nice young lady.
Seriously, I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person, then?
Good idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I will.
Alright, there are all the
These clothes
people.
offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
Alright. Yep, weaponsmiths, yep, are basically our shops. They rank up depending on how much we spend. One of those. Hey, Cleo.
It looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the shepherd.
Oh, that shepherd. Always being a hero.
Ah, the shepherd. Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
Yeah, now that we're the shepherd, they'll actually give us the time of day. These guards.
Saray, you came.
Alicia.
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
Thanks.
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mickleo. We all know your opinion.
What?
We know you're such a little hater, Mickleo.
I take it there's a seraph present with you?
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have. But even from the moment we met, I could tell... how can I put it? There was something different about you.
Well, she's right, you know.
Just push him forward.
Right here is a seraph. His name is Mickleo.
It's like he's right in front of me, right now.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mickleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
He says you've
Pushing
never
my
done
invisible
anything to him.
boyfriend up.
And this here is Lila. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my
He's still
heart
doing that
you
silly
were meant
pose.
to become the shepherd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Oops.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand. Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me?
Oh, she's quirky.
Doesn't look
Still.
like it.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes.
They're just troubleshooting this. This process here.
Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
Have you tried unplugging and plugging it back in?
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath.
Just going down the list of like troubleshooting like options.
Alicia?
I can hear it, another woman's voice.
Really?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of
Oregon only told his breath for so long, so please talk
We
quick.
show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Saray, one more time.
Isn't there a better way to do this?
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us.
Among us.
And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
The legends are no mere fairy tales. Okay! Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care!
I will.
Bye-bye.
You too.
Saray?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up. Relax, those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let's have another look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay.
Alright, gotta do some investigating here. Alright, dead ahead. Hey, it's that guy from before. Just like I told ya. I thought it might be. But I know what this is about. Kinda regretting selling that knife to us, aren't you? It was pretty high quality after all. We were worried you might have done it by mistake. But we gotta make a living here too, you know. So there's gotta be certain conditions. If you do us a favor, we'll give you back the knife. I guess we can, like, help distribute some merch. Gotta deliver all that. Whoa, that's heavy. You're just going to wear yourself out running around with that heavy load. Oh, we gotta walk there. Damn. Yep, this is gonna take a minute. And like a Saray just stiffly walking like he just shat himself. It's fine, it's all part of being a shepherd after all. Also, it fits the theme because, you know, shepherd and I'm a sheep boy, it all comes full circle. Yep, just a bit perfect. Well, look who it is. I've been waiting for you. Those must have been heavy, no? Would you mind putting them inside that treasure chest? Thanks much. Without the right materials, there's no making any weapons, and then bam, we're out of business. Ever since the government enacted their damn trade restrictions, we've been relying on the sparrow feathers almost entirely. Yep, to consume the weapon parts. Yummy yum, weapon parts for me. I'm assuming they'll have other jobs for us to do from that list there. Just got awkwardly walked into place. Hook up to sell. Hook 'em up, Rose. Sure thing. Alright, just the one job, alright. If it's something that's so important to you, better think more carefully next time. You're right, I'll do that. Ouch, way to twist the knife. No pun intended. Alright, knife gaming is back on the menu. Okay, now, this ambient cry noise is gonna be the end of me. I miss Exilia just having, like, some guy yelling that he's selling fresh wine in the background of every town.
Snacks are done.
Max. No one can enter the palace without express permission. Barlow's orders. Now kindly retrace your steps. The Archbishop has made no official response. I think he's just hoping it all blows over. After all, she's technically a princess. He's not in a position to do anything too rash. Is it really true that a new shepherd is found at the Sacred Blade Festival? And right in front of the Princess Knight as well? I think I feel those, like, those text boxes in the wrong order there. Hello, Father. Let me apologize for my son causing mischief. I give him a right good scolding, and you can be sure of that. We're all square, right? Actually, this is a Bamco game, so, not quite. Not quite square. Let's see, anything good around this part? Nope. Probably heading back onto the main street here. You heard about the guy who managed to pull out the Sacred Blade at the festival, right? I guess that makes him a shepherd now. I'm curious to find out what kind of a person he is. All serene. You know, if this wheel were to stop turning, a lot of folks would be in bind, so I have to check up on it every day like this. When I have the really into water wheels autism instead of the being good at math or science autism. Or the best one, the being a shepherd autism.
Now I've grasped this areas quite well.
That's your
Someone
voice?
suspicious afoot.
Is it
Really?
a turtle, Hellion? The hell's you mean, turtles, Hellion?
Hey, bada bing!
Turtles? So wait a minute. Are they seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Mr.
In a
Turtle.
brave new world that has such turtles in it.
Ain't
With
you
a Z,
never seen
that's
a turtles
important.
before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkins? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving bunch.
Well,
Hey, you, I'm a turtles.
You guys sure are kind.
Of course! The big-heartedness of the turtles is proportional to the size of our shells.
And what were you doing here?
I'm making maps for our purposes.
Oh, maps! Come to think of it, we don't have any decent maps. The one in the Celestial Record is quite old.
Yous guys sure are reckless. Says, can I sells you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful informations.
Thanks. It's a big help.
Come talk to me's when you guys...
Need to tap circle there.
Thank yous. I'm darn pleased that you bought my maps.
You bought a map adventure from the turtles. These maps provide more geographical information to your world map. Since they're written from a turtle's point of view, there may be some discrepancies, but you should be able to roughly locate new places you haven't visited yet. If you're ever lost, track down our turtles to the nearest town and try purchasing their map. He didn't respond when the roll call was taken. You don't think he's still down there in the waterway, do you?
Underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
Sounds to me like a dungeon to go into.
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Saray.
Alright, here we go. Sewer level.
You can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
The day when you will come into the true power of the Shepherd is not far off.
What kind of power is that?
Oof. Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out
Silly
soon.
me.
Yep.
Better save first just in case there's anything nasty in here. That's something nasty. Oh my god, it's eating him.
It's a Hellion! Get back!
No way. I'm helping too.
I told you, Lila and I have this. Get back! Would the person inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Well, there's some good news.
Don't worry, this guy's not dead like what's his name was earlier. Mason, right? Rick Mason.
Wonderful! Right! A worthy opponent!
Ready?
Splendid job, Saray!
Let's keep it up.
Yep, that's basically a casting arts.
Thank you for rescuing me. What on earth happened?
He wouldn't believe you even if you told him.
You were drowning.
In a sense, I guess he was.
Thank goodness you showed up then. I should head back and lie down for a bit. I'm fine, I promise. I can get back by myself.
All right then. Now we can romp around the ruins without that weighing on our minds. Mikleo?
From now on, I'm fighting too.
But you don't have the power of purification.
So what are you asking me to do? Stand around behind you and twiddle my thumbs? I didn't come along just to be a liability for you.
Mikleo,
Lila, is there any way I could use the power of purification as well?
There is one way. You could become a sublord.
You're
and
becoming a
face
sub?
alongside mine. And like me, you would need to dwell inside Saray, my vessel.
I'll do it.
No, hold on now. You need to think about this first.
I need to think about this? I don't recall a whole lot of thinking when you decided to become a shepherd.
That was completely different. Is purifying Hellions your life dream? I doubt it.
I am a seraph. Hellions are my natural enemy. Is it so strange that I should want to eliminate them?
I don't know. Do frogs try to eliminate snakes?
Am I a frog to you?
Why are you getting so hysterical? Listen to me, Mikleo.
The boys are
I'm not getting
fighting.
hysterical.
Mikleo.
Your liability will be waiting back at the inn.
Saray, we should go
Oh,
after him.
he's
He said
angry.
he's going back. Let him have his way.
I see. This is youth.
Yeah.
Brotherhood between men.
Yeah, guy shit.
But even so, you should know what you did was cruel. Surely
Ooh, you want to
understand
apologize to him
youth,
so
don't
bad.
you?
Ooh.
I've decided.
Huh? About what?
Moving on ahead. Yes, this is a fine idea.
I don't even get what you're talking about.
Well, the ruins won't explore themselves, though that would be grand.
You are very, very quirky. Right, nothing over here. Bats!
Bats can see things even in the dark.
You mean with sonar? Man, I wish I could do that.
Tori with sonar?
Ready? Not yet.
Impossible.
Looks like we win.
Alright, like many of us, Marshall, Hidden, and Seraphic Arts are all caught in a web of antagonistic relationships. Martial arts interrupt Seraphic art casting. During hand arts, you're immune from being sired by martial arts, and while casting Seraphic arts, you're immune from being sired by hand arts. Thus, if an enemy will use one type of art, you have an opportunity to pound them with superior type. Story boxes are very, snappy. Way to put it.
Can you figure out how to open it?
A door with no keyhole, marked with the crest of the Kingdom of Highland. This is no door. Is it? It's a seal!
A seal, is it?
When authorities find relics or artifacts that are politically inconvenient for the current regime, they tend to brand them forbidden and seal them away from prying eyes. And if the seal was placed there by the royal family, that would suggest the key is connected to them as well. Huh? What's up?
You certainly are quite the budding archaeologist.
Yeah, ever since childhood, exploring ruins was pretty much the only hobby Mikleo and I ever had. That Mikleo, if I ever discovered anything, he'd run out the next day and discover something else.
And?
Oh, that's about it.
Can you unlock the seal?
I think she was expecting a bit
right.
more out of that
I think I'll
soiree.
examine the door a bit more. What could this be? Just need the key now.
I don't think.
I guess this
Okay,
isn't the
okay,
key.
nope, that's not the
You
key.
said it was connected to the royal family. I doubt we have anything like that.
Hmm.
Just need the key.
Connected to the royal family, huh? I wonder.
Yes.
Aha!
Well, it certainly is a unique key. It looks just like a knife.
That's because it is.
Wait, monolith spotted.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Okay, yep, difficulty, yep. The ancients knew a lot about difficulty settings, you see.
Let's do this!
There are some that grow larger when they become hellions.
But it's way bigger than the ones we've seen.
Ready?
Strike! Hold on, everyone! Tiger Blade!
Let us not be full of ourselves and continue.
Tortoise says, Torties! Welcome to the Dark Turtles Emporium. We'll take any and every orders, any times from anyone's if it'll order us some coins. That's the kind of high-rolling gamblers we're here at the Dark Turtles Emporium. Gonna fucked up an evil turtles and look to into my inner psyche. Okay, we can fuse items, that's neat. Nope, it's the same one, but we can combine it probably. That comes. Yep, it's all good. Nice.
Whoa! Check it out! That sword is ginormous!
This is an altar to the sacred blade. It was constructed in the era of Asgard.
Lila, do you know about this? Lila?
This is where I formed the pact with the previous shepherd.
Really? But then, why couldn't you tell us before?
You and Mikleo looked like you were both having so much fun. I didn't want to go and sour your explorer spirit by spoiling the end. And on top of that, I kept silent for your sake.
For my sake?
I want you to understand, you must not feel obligated to bear the world's burden on your shoulders alone.
Huh?
So, how does it feel having reached these ruins? You don't feel as excited as you imagined you might be.
Yeah,
right?
it's more of a journey is more important than the
By any
destination
chance,
kind of
do you know
deal.
why this is?
Well...
But you're throwing a lot onto him right now.
To share the burden of your duty. Is that correct?
I guess I'm really that transparent, aren't I?
This is a problem that always arises between the Shepherd and their Seraphim friends, no matter the era. Saray, you must understand how Mikleo feels, do you not?
Yeah.
Very well. There is nothing left for me to tell you.
Your work here is done.
And now, allow me to show you the real reason I brought you all the way here. I want to bestow this onto you.
A jewel?
They are called iris gems in the world of humans. But they are originally known as the Earthen Historia.
Iris gems. Earthen Historia.
So, can you see anything?
Huh? Like what?
The object you are holding allows those with resonance, that is, the ability to sense seraphim, to see the memories that are contained within. They should serve you well as guideposts in your search for the Lord of Calamity.
Hmm? But I can't see anything.
You can't? That certainly is odd. Saray?
Let's head back. There's nothing more we can find out.
But...
Hey, we can come back anytime we need to.
Indeed. And with Mikleo, of course.
Especially Mikleo.
So then, is this sealed as well? From the inside?
This is an altar created in order to bring forth shepherds. It does not open unless one can wield the flames of purification.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean anyone who failed to become a shepherd could never get out of here?
Indeed, it is a relic of a much crueler era.
I see.
You have already been bound to me and are quickly becoming accustomed to my power. I expect you should be able to wield the flames of purification by now.
So, all I have to do then is light this torch?
Yes, but be wary. Those who could not become shepherds may have perished here, but their emotions linger on. This malevolence hangs here like a miasma.
Meaning that Hellions are lurking about, right?
Exactly. Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Alright, we got some context-sensitive stuff, so let's just... Yep. Look at this. Able to conjure up a small fireball. Very handy. Wow, 2 chests. Lucky us.
Ready?
Everyone okay?
That's a bunch of goons, so we'll just check around this corner first. Hello, Sunfeed!
Such slimes are commonly seen around this area. They aren't very strong, but watch out for their spewing attacks.
That's the way. Yeah! Get on! No escape!
Looks like we win!
They love hiding, nice cold desserts in these chests now, huh?
I can't believe it! There's so many of them!
I have no idea. Do you feel any different? A new power manifesting, or a new sort of strength welling up inside you? Do you feel like that at all?
Huh? I don't feel any different.
So it really hasn't happened yet.
There's too many! Is there any end to this?
Saray, we have to break on through!
Okay.
Time to mess up all these slimes.
Get on! Yeah! Get on! There's no end to them! Yeah!
Give your all to defense! We can still pull through!
Ready? Let's get him! Ha! Ready? No escape! Ha! Blade bang! No escape! Blade bang! No escape! Yeah! Get on! Yeah! Ready? Strike! It won't end! It won't end! This isn't over!
You saw the in-game counter.
Power of the shepherd.
What?
I bear my true name.
This is...
Recite that name. Harness the power that flows from it and let it become your armor. That is the true power of the shepherd.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Armatize.
This is armatization.
Wow.
Wow.
Such incredible power. All right, time to finish this.
Alright, armatization. Press left bumper in a normal state to consume one blast gauge and armatize. You invoke the power of the Seraphim and take command of a formidable weapon. By armatizing, you enjoy both parties' combined attack, art attack, focus, HP, and skills. When you're pinched, armatization is the answer. Human stories can out any Seraph with at least 1 HP, and BG can revive him by pressing LB. Alright, so basically, super run. Nice.
Too easy.
That was wonderfully done, Saray. Armatization itself is proof of one's status as a shepherd. It means you have mastered its power.
Still, that was way too close for comfort. Gaining that new power right at the last second there.
I'll say, I must admit.
Yeah, this is kind of like engaging in a sense.
Absolutely marvelous job.
Ah, shucks. Come on.
Ah,
you're embarrassing
shucks.
By the way, since the Hellions are safely defeated, what do you say you go ahead and remove the armatization?
How do I do that?
Huh?
I can't get it off.
What?
You're
Is that
stuck.
what's supposed to happen?
You're stuck.
That's what I want to know.
So, you can't read the Earth in Historia. You were able to unleash the power of armatization with amazing speed, and yet now you can't turn it off. Saray, you're just a total mess. The shepherd's a mess, I guess.
Ah, geez, she's just rubbing it in now, huh?
Lila. Oh, there it goes.
I suppose once the Armatus has been invoked, you'll just have to wait until it dissolves. I'm sure in due time you'll be able to use it at will.
If you say so.
Right. On each area to start screens, you can switch between different types of arts, so left and right. You can deal some hidden arts and change settings for specific arts here. From these, you can also be others spells such as Vanish Arts and Rejuvenation. Okay. Yep.
Weapons ready.
These heavy slugs just popping up.
Ready? No escape dreams. Get on! Strike! That's the way. Yeah! Get on!
You were quite strong.
But we're no pushovers either.
Is that a monolith?
Yep. More tutorials about stuff we just learned.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Man, these ancestors really got to step up their game, huh? Like always teaching us stuff that we just learned.
Purification complete.
Two torches. Man, they're really spicing things up. Some kind of torch sans contraption. Curious. Very curious.
Counting on you, Lila. Dig up, let's get him.
I guess that he's just showing up the ceiling is just gonna be like a thing in this game, huh?
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
There we go. Don't even need that ladder. Ladders. Who invented them?
Phew! Finally.
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
You think he would do that?
So, the
Would
rumors
just
were
lie?
spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with. How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see.
You say
So
love
maybe
hate, I
that's
say
some
yeah we.
rivalry going on with you,
We are
and
not the
thus you went
same.
alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Saray?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lila, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh,
Maybe we
yeah.
will.
We'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy,
Look on his
I
face,
knew
will
you
be
had a mean
epic.
streak.
What's going on here?
So you made it out okay. You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah. It was
Oh
nothing
god,
real.
sorry. Sorry, your coat.
As well.
It's freaking out.
When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home.
I don't
already.
think physics are supposed to work that way.
Now, hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T.
Yep, the way it's just like, you know, fold on like that. There we go. Half of it is normal again.
This is the guy that
There we go.
pulled the
It's
sword?
back.
I figured you were something special.
Don't worry about it briefly billowing up like that. it's comes to the territory of being a shepherd after all.
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself. My wife and kid are
Wow,
gonna scream
the shepherd and
like
I,
when they hear
mutuals.
Well, I don't know if...
Things must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be all right. He's the one who removed the...
Great.
See you soon, Shepard.
They just started unloading everything on him.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
Alright, now can I open this? Nope. I heard from the plumber over there that there's an ancient ruin underneath this town. Gets me the willies, honestly. Alright, let me just find a save point here.
Doesn't look like Miklio's here.
Oh, what a shock, he's not
He's
here.
both as solid and stubborn as a rock. Let's go.
You really do know him well, don't you?
Coming?
Right away.
Surely that won't be important. Save, there we go. Alright, I think I will call it there for today. Tales of Zestiria just got a very good start. I guess the game didn't like me tabbing out. Oh well, stream's basically over anyway. More importantly, I'm gonna send you over to Dai, who is doing some mecha model building. He's building a Mazinger, yeah! Alright, hope everyone has a good rest of your nights, and take care.